Hi, I'm Kat, and I'm here with my Christmas book haul. I was planning on doing this book haul earlier this month, but I have been sick with a cold, you can probably tell, and I'm just finally getting a chance to actually haul these books now. So, let's get started. I hope everybody had good holidays. I got another book haul coming up real soon for January. And I might do an unboxing, I'm not sure. Excuse me. What do you guys think? So, I have a huge stack of books, if you can't tell, that I'm going to be hauling today. So, first, I think we'll start with my Stephen King books. I got all these books as gifts for Christmas. So, I had a huge list of Christmas books. I had a huge Christmas list of books, and I got a lot of the books, and the rest of them I have still coming in the mail that I ordered, so those will be my next haul. Stephen King, Joyland, he recently came out with 2 new novels. This one, I get his emails for notifications about what Stephen King is currently writing, and this I was notified a long time ago when he first started writing this book that he was writing a new book, and I've been so excited to read it ever since. So, he's my favorite author, and this one's about, let's see, it says, college student Devin Jones took a summer job at Joyland, hoping to forget the girl who broke his heart. But he wound up facing something far more terrible, the legacy of a vicious murderer, the fate of a dying child, and dark truths about life and what comes after that change his life forever. It says, life is not always a butcher's game. Sometimes the prizes are real, sometimes they're precious. So, not a huge book, but definitely interesting. The cover's really cool, I think. Oh, sorry. I also got Dr. Sleep. Gotta take stickers off here. Dr. Sleep by Stephen King. And this is, see on the back, it has this. And this is a sequel to his book, The Shining. So, if you haven't read The Shining, I don't want to spoil it for you. But, this basically follows the main character of The Shining as an adult. A lot of stuff is going on in his life, and I think it'll be a little spooky, hopefully. I'm definitely excited to read it. Shining was pretty good. So pretty good sized book. I also have here Room by Emma Donoghue. I've been waiting to read this book for a long time. I believe I saw it in somebody's book haul once, and I just thought it sounded interesting. It's about a boy, a 5-year-old boy, who has grown up in this one room his whole life. It's where he was born, it's where he does everything. He lives with his mother and a man named Old Nick. Room is home to Jack, but to Ma is the prison where she has been held for 7 years. So now, as her son gets older, she decides that she's to escape this room, where she's being held captured, I believe, and definitely sounds really exciting. So, yeah, it's a decent-sized book as well. Another one of my favorite authors is Anne Rice, and this is the Wolves of Midwinter. This is the second book in the Wolf Gift Chronicles. I read the first book, and I had mixed feelings about it. I thought it was pretty good. It was not usually what I'm used to reading by her, because I'm used to reading her vampire books. I've read almost all of her books, actually. I read all the vampire ones. Those are what she's most famous for. And those are what got me interested in her. These books are obviously about werewolves. After the first book, I wasn't sure. Like, I knew she was going to write a second one. I wasn't sure if I was going to give the second one a chance or not. And when I actually saw the second book, I felt kind of excited. So I'll give it a chance and see how it is. I have Fracture by Megan Miranda. It says, a lot can happen in 11 minutes. I think the cover is really cool. On the back, it has a little description. A lot can happen in 11 minutes. Dyer could run 2 miles easily in 11 minutes. I once wrote an English essay in 10. No lie. And God knows, Carson Levine can talk a girl out of her clothes in half that time. 11 minutes might as well be an eternity underwater. It only takes 3 minutes without air for a lack of consciousness. Permanent brain damage begins at 4 minutes. And then when the oxygen runs out, full cardiac arrest occurs. Death is possible at 5, possible at 7, definite at 10. Dyer pulled me out at 11. So when this girl, on the inside, it has actually, the inside of the book, there's a little more of a description. And then when this girl is pulled out of this water in Maine, she was dead. But somehow she's survived despite the brain scans showing that she has damage in her brain. So she's pulled out of the water, and even though she's dead and has this brain damage, she has these strange sensations that she can't explain. She finds herself drawn to the dying, and when she meets a boy who recently emerged from a coma with the same abilities, she is relieved to share this new strange experience. Unsure if her altered brain is predicting death or causing it, she must figure out if the gift is a miracle, a freak of nature, or something else much more frightening. So it sounds really cool. It's a small book. It'll probably be a quick read. Well, this one I saw it at the bookstore, and it caught my attention as soon as I saw it. So, I'm definitely excited to read it. Fallen by Lauren Kate. This one I've seen on a lot of book hauls, and it has a lot of good reviews. A lot of people love this book, so it definitely seems interesting. The back has just this little paragraph here. It says, what if the person you were meant to be with could never be yours? So on the inside there is more of a description. There's something achingly familiar about Daniel Grigori. Mysterious and aloof, he captures Luce Price's attention from the moment she sees him on her first day at Southern Cross Boarding School in Savannah. He's the one bright spot in a place where cell phones are forbidden. The other students are screw-ups, and security cameras watch every move. Except Daniel wants nothing to do with Luce. He goes out of his way to make that very clear, but she can't let it go. Drawn to him like a moth to flame, Luce has to find out what Daniel is desperate to keep a secret, even if it kills her. Here it says the book is dangerously exciting and darkly romantic. It is a page-turning thriller and an ultimate love story. Sounds exactly like my type of book. I cannot wait to read this book. The last book I have here is a very popular book as well. The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. I've seen it in so many book hauls as well. So many good reviews. A lot of people really love this book. It says, Mara Dyer doesn't think life can get any stranger than waking up in a hospital with no memory of how she got there. It can. She believes there must be more to the accident she can't remember that killed her friends and left her mysteriously unharmed. There is. She doesn't believe that after everything she's been through, she can fall in love. She's wrong. Sounds similar to Fallen a little bit, because you got some romance and you've got some kind of spooky type thriller elements going on in this book. It's very mysterious, and I want to read it and find out more about what it's about and all that, and I definitely think it will be a good book. So those are the books I got for Christmas. I did get like gift cards and money and stuff, which I used to get the rest of the books off of my wish list, and I'll be getting those in any day now. I already got one of them in actually, and I have some more coming in on their way. So I might do an unboxing. Like I said, I do have a review coming up for the Vampire Academy series because I'm finishing that up. I want to do some more reviews and really get this channel going. I know I'm at a different place today than I usually film because I'm using a different camera. Definitely let me know if you want me to review any of these books, or if you have any questions, comments, recommend any books to me, share the video. Check out my book likes blog. I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. You can see what I'm currently reading, and also I review almost everything I read there as well. So check that out, and I will be seeing you either probably at the end of this month with another haul and possibly unboxing. See you then.